Why would you try to hurt somebody that you previously loved? When somebody breaks up with you, and if they're trying to date your friends, guess what? Move on. Consider it. Ooh, I was lucky. Didn't get married. Didn't have children with this person.
Welcome to the Court of Justice.
Court is calling 2022 CR 8265, State of Texas versus Corbin Potswan. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Rodriguez for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Leandro Rena.
And are you Corbin Potswan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
I have, Judge, and I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Potswan, showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. The state moves to proceed on count one of the indictment, specifically the lesser included offense of an attempted, making this a class A misdemeanor.
No
Any objection? Mr. Potswan, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
Your Honor.
understand them? And did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted to publish or threaten to publish intimate visual material as a class A misdemeanor? Range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, court doesn't have to follow your plea bargain agreement? If for any reason the court does not follow your agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw the plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application of deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Potswan, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count one. They're proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted publication of intimate visual material. Fine is assessed at $1,000. State recommends deferred adjudication. They want an apology letter to complaining witness. You're to permanently delete any and all intimate photos of complaining witness on all devices. With regards to the apology letter, is this word content? How many words? Or is it just going to be, I apologize, period?
I have conferred, the state has conferred with opposing counsel prior to today's setting. Opposing counsel has provided me a copy of an apology letter as well as an affidavit averring that all items, all photos of complainant witness have been deleted from his devices. The state has examined those letters provided by defense counsel and is satisfied with those letters provided. The state can turn those over to probation at the appropriate time.
All right. Did you understand that to be the plea, Mr. Potswan?
Yes, sir.
Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
It is the state's understanding, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is asking that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be 200 hours of community service, restitution, and no contact with the complainant other than this apology letter. After that, there's to be no contact. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand those are recommendations by the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
State offers an evidence, State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments pending any objections.
No objections, Your Honor.
Mr. Potswan, I'm showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Nothing, Judge.
All right. How old are you, Mr. Potswan?
19, yeah.
And how old is the complainant?
Same age as me, I believe.
All right. Did you ever love her?
I did at one point
Yeah. So why would you try to hurt somebody that you previously loved?
because it was a long story, one involving many friends of mine that she went behind my back during the time trying to hook up with each and every one of them. And I felt hurt, betrayed, and I didn't know what to think at the time. And I was very immature with my actions.
Well, no, I mean, maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship if you can't handle.
And I haven't been since.
Well, maybe that's a good thing because you're probably not ready. So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
All right. Have you ever used drugs in the past?
Wow. Yes, ma'am.
What?
Marijuana.
When's the last time you used marijuana? And you're going to get drug tested today. So,
High school.
okay. What are you doing with your life now?
Right now, I'm trying to get a job at Chick-fil-A. I have a job at an Italian restaurant, Paisanos. I left that because the management wasn't as what I thought it was. So
What do you mean the management wasn't what you thought it was?
they had a very unique way of telling us how to do stuff and how our jobs were supposed to be, because I was only a busser. So they expected a lot more of me than what I was originally assigned for the task to do.
All right, because if you're trying to touch Paisano's special salad, you know, it's already perfect. There isn't anything you should be doing to that.
Mm-hmm.
So who are you living with?
My grandma.
So your grandmother's supporting you. Why are you not living with your parents?
My dad is currently, he signed away his rights at birth, and then
Okay.
my mom is at UPS trying to get a house currently.
All right, do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right, anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. You're going to do a UA today, probation. He's going to need a UA today. And you say that UA is going to be negative.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, 2 years deferred adjudication and probation. Let me know the results of that UA. There's going to be $1,000 fine probated. Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, apology letter to the complainant. You're to delete, although photos are never really deleted once they've been stored somewhere. Delete any and all photos of images of the complaining witness on all devices. There's to be no contact with the complainant outside of this letter. 200 hours community service restitution, 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination with booster. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, but if you've had it, then 40 of those hours will be waived. The remaining hours will be waived if you provide proof of some type of certificate from a trade school, or if you're full-time in college. And for this court, full-time in college is at a minimum 8 hours per semester. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. If he is positive today, I'm going to want the UA hotline until further notice. If he's negative, then there's to be regular UAs. I'm going to want field visits one time per month for 3 months. If there are no issues, then probation, you can do field visits as you feel is required. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you sign the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal? And did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're 19 years old. When we're off the record, you're 19 years old. When you're in a relationship and it ends, I mean, that's a person that you haven't even known a majority of your life. When somebody breaks up with you, and if they're trying to date your friends, guess what? Move on. Consider it. Ooh, I was lucky, didn't get married, didn't have children with this person, instead of, doing what you did. You understand? That's yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can I
welcome.
be excused? That's all I had.
Yes.
Thank you.
The case of the state of Texas versus Corbin Potswan begins with a stark, legalistic recitation of charges and rights. But Judge Stephanie Boyd swiftly steers the proceeding into far more profound and human territory. This isn't just about a plea to a Class A misdemeanor, attempted revenge porn. It's about the shattered remnants of a relationship, the toxic fallout of betrayal, and the fundamental question of how someone can weaponize intimacy. After ensuring Potswan understands the potential jail time and fine he faces, and that the court holds ultimate power over his fate, Judge Boyd does something extraordinary. She pauses the legal machinery. Looking directly at the young man before her, she asks two questions that cut through the courtroom formality. How old are you and how old is the complainant? Upon learning they are the same age, she delivers the emotional gut punch. Did you ever love her? In that moment, the case transforms. It's no longer a docket number. It's a human tragedy. When Potswan admits, I did at one point, Judge Boyd's follow-up is a masterstroke of moral clarity. Why would you try to hurt somebody that you previously loved? Her tone isn't just judicial. It's incredulous, disappointed, and probing the broken logic of revenge. Potswan's defense, a story of her allegedly trying to hook up with his friends, leaving him feeling hurt and betrayed, is laid bare as the catalyst for his own very immature decision to threaten the publication of private photos. Judge Boyd listens, but she doesn't excuse. His confession of hurt becomes the very foundation upon which she builds a sentence designed not merely to punish, but to forcibly catalyze maturity and enforce lasting accountability. Her ruling is a meticulously constructed architecture of consequences, each pillar meant to address a specific failure in his judgment. First, she attacks the weapon itself. He must permanently delete any and all intimate photos and write a formal apology letter to the complainant. This is direct restitution, forcing him to confront the damage he intended to cause. Then, she addresses his character and future. The 200 hours of community service are not just busy work, they are a debt to society. Yet, she offers a pathway to reduce them, but only through positive, forward-looking action, providing proof of a COVID vaccination, a trade school certificate, or college enrollment. She isn't just demanding his time, she's demanding proof of growth. The conditions grow more stringent, painting a picture of a judge who is thinking several steps ahead. He must find employment within 15 days, instilling immediate discipline, but is banned from working as a home health provider or with minors, a permanent, public safeguard reflecting the court's distrust of his judgment around the vulnerable. The regular reporting and monthly field visits for 3 months ensure there is no hiding, no return to the shadows where his poor decisions festered. By accepting this deal and waiving his right to appeal, Potswan submits entirely to this framework. Judge Boyd's sentence is a powerful act of judicial destruction. not of the person, but of the toxic mindset that brought him here. She dismantles his excuses of hurt and immaturity and in their place, erects a rigid scaffold of obligation, monitoring, and mandated self-improvement. It's a stark message. The courtroom understands human emotion, but it will not tolerate it being used as a license to inflict harm. Judge Boyd ensures that for the next 2 years, every step Potswan takes, every job application, every class, every report to his officer, will be a reminder of the day he had to answer for why he tried to destroy someone he once claimed to love.